怎么没有声音呢？Hello, Piers，
你的校园网你连过吗？我怎么连不上？
没连过啊。
Hi, good morning.
Morning，大
Good
家
morning, Acha. Good morning.
Meet you. Very nice to meet you.
Yeah.
So glad to meet you.
Yeah, me too. Like, sorry for like, waiving classes about 2 times, right? And then now I'm come back. Okay, because I have a business trips in Korea about 2 weeks. It was tough. Then now that we can make it over. Then actually I was informed from the 2 students will miss the class and then they want to review the lecture video record. And first of all, very nice to meet you. You are with me, อาจารย์วันธนา Dr. วันธนา อารีประยุนกิจ This is our first meet. Some of you is working in the school, am I right? Where are you?
I'm at home.
Christina, where are you?
I am at home. I'm in Chiang Mai.
In Chiang Mai, but you are at home.
Yes.
Mr. Pierce. Mr. Pierce, I think that you were working in the school, right?
Yes. I'm staying 324 room.
324?
Yes.
Oh, we are on the same floor.
Yes.
I'm online from my office, and my office room number is 318.
Oh, yes, I know.
Hello, Alex, Lewis. I remember you.
Yes, I miss you so much. Last year we meet. we meet at Guangxi University.
Yeah, Guangxi online class also. All right. Okay, we have you all 4 with me. So because this is the first time that we have meet, then I would like to capture again about course outline and schedule. What if you okay or not? Because right now, actually for the first chapter, I gave the lecture on Sunday, but I'm not sure. Are you okay to watch it as a lecture record? I already gave it. Give the file, my lecture record in the Microsoft Teams. Have you checked it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
So today, actually, it's your choice. You want to go for video record, or you want me to recap that chapter 1 again with you today? Otherwise, that I will go further for the chapter.
Record is okay.
Record.
Okay, good. Then today we will make on the chapter 2, okay?
Sure.
And here, chapter 2. For the weekend sections, they are also asked me to have the in-person class in the school, at the school. So actually, I'm not sure how many of you can make in-person class, physical class, you know? What if, why not? If you, all of you here in Chiang Mai, and then why not shall we have class? But for your sections, it will be difficult, I think. I'm not sure your time, but after maybe for my responsibility covering in the chapter 1, 2, 3. Okay. So today is a chapter 2, but actually it's covered for 3 hours, and then I can make it for the chapter 3 too. Today we make chapter 2 and chapter 3. If you have time this afternoon, do you have time? Are you available for this morning and afternoon?
Afternoon, not available. We are going to find house, apartment.
Really?
We're still staying in hotels. We need
Oh,
to house still, yeah.
okay. Then today only in the morning. All right.
Yes, please.
So it will here. I will notice 9 to 12. Okay.
Excuse me, Professor.
Yes.
I want to ask you about the second class. Is it on the September the second day, right? It's on the Sunday, right?
Yes.
It's on the Sunday. Did you read my email? I sent you because I have a child and he is 5 years old, so I need to look after him because he's a little and we only 2 people here in Chiang Mai. So can I join the Zoom class on the Sunday?
Yes, of course. So
Thank you so much.
yes, of course. In that case, let's discuss about your schedule. So this is a course outline. So today we will make chapter 2. And what about chapter 3? Chapter 3 is still my own duty. So you can, if all of you have agreement to have the in-person class at the school, we have to make appointment for makeup class. Otherwise, that I can provide you the lecture record.
Yeah, the lecture record is very good.
All right. So Christina prefer lecture record. What about Lewis, Pierce, and Alex?
Okay. Everything is okay.
I think the record is good.
Okay. What about
So we
Lewis?
I'm okay. I'm okay for that.
Then for the chapter 3, we will go for the lecture record. Okay. By the way, I would like to check attendance too. I will create like assignments. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So like you can just put some notes after watching my lecture record. Okay.
Okay.
Any notes like when you watching the lecture, right? And then you take some notes and then you submit it. Yeah. And here, all right. So today we have and every week, this week you will have the assignments. Let's see if you can finish it in class. It would be great, right? If you can finish and submit it in the class and then you have no homework. Okay. So 10 marks today. And the next for the chapter 3 is quite big assignments. I would like you to find your favorite case studies. It could be any innovation product or technology or any company as a case study. And then you show me how they apply the innovation strategy on their business. Okay. So actually after the lecture in the chapter 3, you should have the picture of the how to apply the innovation strategy for the organizations or for startup company or for any firms. Okay. Then this reports the word for the 30 marks. The score for the 30 points. Okay. It will compose of the PPT. You have to submit PPT, your presentation record, and report. Okay. So there's a 3 file. Actually, this one I already created assignments track in the Microsoft team. You can check it. Okay. If you have any questions, yeah, please feel free to ask me at any time. And after chapter 3, we will have the invite professor with us. By the way, Professor Jaruni, yeah, she is an expert in this field. If you searching the articles in the innovation management, you will find her as their top ranking. Okay, especially the case of Thailand and Asia. Now she is working as a visiting researcher in MIT. You know MIT in US?
Yes.
Massachusetts Institute of Technology. You know that? Okay. And also now she is a visiting professor mainly in the Asian in technology. That's institution is quite famous in Asia for management field. So she's a really professor. Okay, so we are so lucky that we can have her. We can have her time giving the lecture. By the way, because she's have a tight schedule, and sometimes she have to go abroad, working in US and then other countries. So she's will be available for us only online via Zoom. Okay, and she can deliver the lecture only on Sunday, unfortunately, but your sections will be on weekdays, on Tuesday. So I have to ask you, are you okay with that? If you cannot join the class on Sunday, you can also review her lecture record. I will provide that record for you. Are you okay?
Yes, I can see the record.
Okay, Christina, okay. What about Luis, Pierce, and Alex?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Okay. Also, you can, if you have time on Sunday, you can enter to the Zoom and join her lecture class. Okay.
Okay.
And every week, I believe that she will assign some workshop or homework. I'm not sure. Yeah. And then you can keep in touch and complete the missions. Okay. I think you will have time enough for submission, even that you watching the lecture record. If you are not okay, if you want to have class, I can also give the lecture in these following chapters instead of the Professor Jeremy. So it depends. It will be on the Tuesday. But if you are okay to watching the Professor Jeremy lecture record, that's fine. So which one you prefer? But I think learn from Professor Jaruni is the best. She is professor.
If it is the Sunday, I might see the record. It might be the good preference for me.
Okay.
Mhm.
What about Lewis, Pierce, Alex?
I will join the class.
You can join the class on Sunday.
Yeah. I don't want to watching the lecture record. That's boring. You know?
But it's about learning style. Some people might like watching the record, like some people like can do for the live better, or some people like in person.
I can focus my mind when I watching the lecture record.
Okay. What about Pierce and Alex?
I'm okay.
Okay, good. Then from the chapter 4 to chapter 7, okay, the lecture will be online, okay, by Professor Jaruni, and the live lecture will be on Sunday, starting from this Sunday. Okay. Yeah, this Sunday. All right. And then here will be the chapter 3 for you guys, will be the live watching. Okay. All right. I will provide you the Sunday. It will be Saturday, 2nd September. All right. Okay. And the last chapter on week 8, you will meet the Professor เฉลิมพล Do you know him? His nickname is อาจารย์แดง. I trust that you very new, right? Here.
Yes.
Okay. You will learn thinking method. Do you know design thinking? Design thinking is the way of the manage the ideas, innovative ideas. Yeah. So like you will learn thinking method for design thinking with him, okay, on the week 8, and I think it will be in person class. So if there is any change, yeah, we will give you the information beforehand, okay? So on the Tuesday, 26th of September, you will meet the Professor เฉลิมพล in the school. All right, and here is the...
Sorry again.
Yes.
Can we have offline class, face-to-face discuss class? And I found every course is online class or watching lecture record.
Which one?
Yeah, everyone.
For week 8, I think Professor เฉลิมพล will provide in-person class at the school.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
And here from week 4 to weeks 7. Week 4 to week 7, Professor Jaruni, she can deliver lecture only on Zoom. So I'm not sure what if you can join her lecture, live lecture on Sunday. Otherwise that we will provide her lecture record. Okay. So from week 4 to week 7, there's no choice because Professor Jaruni, she is not here. It will be online.
Okay.
In one way, you can join her class, live class on Zoom or watching her lecture record. All right. But here I'm just finished asking you about my class on my duty. Today, because it's the first meeting, I'm not sure everyone is in Chiang Mai or not. But now, like I'm asked you, and then you said that everyone in Chiang Mai, and then I asked, what about chapter 3? Do you want to have class with me at the school?
Yes.
Yes, I want to meet you at the school, not online.
All right, then what we can make is on the chapter 3. Only chapter 3 with me, because today it's a chapter 2.
Professor,
Yes.
can on the second class, no, the third class, you see, you guys will have the face-to-face class off the line, and can I join the, can I see the record? Because it's on Sunday. Can I see the record?
Here, listen to me carefully. I think you misunderstanding. Look at this. I thought that we just have agreement, but like you said that suddenly you don't want to watching the lecture record. So let me ask you again. Listen carefully, okay? Chapter 1. I already provide lecture record,
Yes.
but you still have choice. Do you want to have the chapter 1 with me today? Or
no need for chapter 1.
Okay, no need for chapter 1.
Yeah.
Then chapter 2 today. Okay? And then, so for chapter 2, then some of you watching record. Okay. And the chapter 3 then. What shall we do? We can I also can deliver the lecture in person at the school, but we have to make appointment. It could be because your class is on Tuesday. So please tell me, on the chapter 3, you would like to go for the watching lecture record or in-person class at the school?
I prefer record.
I prefer record too.
What about Luis and Alex?
Alex, I'm Alex. I prefer record.
Okay, then
record and make a note and submit to you, right, Ajahn?
Yes, that's
Yes,
right.
I prefer in this way.
So, Mr. Pierce, are you okay? Or you want to have in class with me? I can also make appointment for you.
Okay. Some
But
three.
here will be not Sundays of, not will be this Sunday, not. Because of this is mean that it's watching lecture record. So that's why I put Sunday 3rd of September. But if you want to have an in-person class with me, it will be maybe 5th.
Okay, I select watching lecture record, and because every day I stay in camp too, and if I have a question, I will ask you. Okay.
All right. Okay. So for the chapter 3, everyone okay on the watching lecture record? Okay. And the lecture record we provide on Sunday, 3rd of September. Okay. So you can have time watching the lecture record until 1st of October. No worry. But today we will have an assignments, and let's see, like if you, I think that you can finish in class together today. Okay. All right, that's all for the course outline and schedule and timetable. Do you have any questions? All right, maybe not yet. If you have any questions, you can ask me. You have my contact and later. And then here for the evaluation, this is the proportion of the score. For the score proportion, this class have no exam. Good. So no final exam. And then the score, the biggest proportion will go for the in-class practice and assignments for 60%. And 30% for case study, report, and presentation. It will be in the record. Okay. So this one, a case study report, you can get the guidelines of the innovation strategy in chapter 3. And here 10% for class attendance. Even some chapters will deliver in the lecture record like that. You're supposed to submit the work too. Okay. So like as I told you, like I will create the assignments track for watching video clips, and then you can put some notes after watching the video clips. And here for the evaluation, total score should not less than 60% to pass this course. And the time attendance should not less than 80%. In case of you missing the class with the reasonable matter, you can send an email to me for leave absent letter. Okay. Right. This course in the second part on my duty, we have the 7 chapters. We already reviewed this together, and timeline schedule. And every time, in case of the online class, we will make it in this Zoom meeting ID. So please note that. Okay. This second parts of lecture composed of the three main lecturer, me, อาจารย์วันธนา second, Professor Charuni, third, Professor เฉลิมพล and this course have the TA, teacher assistant. His name is Mr. Nopon. His nickname is Earth. He's your senior. Okay. Sometimes he's work in the school too. Mr. Pierce, perhaps you can meet him. Yeah. At the school. And also my office is camp building in the room 318. Okay. Anytime you can email to me, you can text me. We have the WeChat account. And also you can visit my office. And I prefer to make appointment because sometimes I'm busy. I might not available in the office sometimes. All right. That's for the course introduction. Any more questions? And this class have no exam. Nice, right?
Perfect.
Do you like exam, Alex?
No, not at all. That will make my hair fall. I don't have much hair on my head.
Everyone have hair for every day.
Your hair is beautiful, อาจารย์
Thank you. I
You
dye
try
it.
to another colors. Yeah, right.
I would like to change new hair color. All right. So if you don't mind, what about let's go straight to the chapter 2? Actually, for the chapter 1, if you already review my lecture record, I gave you the definition of the innovation. And so give you the big picture of the inspiration and the motivation why we need innovation. And also who make the innovation, we call like an innovative company, right? And for the innovative companies in a country, it's give very huge impact to the country. The innovative companies will drive national economics. So the impact could that we could see, such as the company can create new employment, new job positions. But sometimes you might like we can see like new technology, new innovation might disrupt the things that's existing in our society. Also, it could make some job positions disappear. Do you understand? For example, now we have mobile banking, right? It's a kind of the innovation, new technology. Mobile banking application. And then what happened then? No more bank officer, right? Because let me ask you, how many times you visit the bank branch for saving the money and withdraw the money, transfer the money? How many times you visit the bank this day in 1 month? This month, did you visit bank?
Yes, yesterday I visited the bank in
Yes.
Chiang Mai University, open my saving account.
Just open saving account, right?
Yeah,
What about later?
maybe 1 month. I don't know. Maybe one time or or 3 months one time.
All right. For me, in my case, I didn't go to the bank at all. Yeah. Yeah, unless if I want to open some, deposit a new account and also new financial, we call like financial product. Yeah. Like an insurance or maybe like making the money transfer to another country. That's all. The service with complicated steps, then we have to visit the bank, right? By the way, the simple steps such as withdraw the money, saving money, transfer money, checking our balance on our bank account, no more, right? We don't need to visit the bank. And then very much that we didn't see the bank officer this day. So like a bank can reduce the number of job positions in the bank. Am I right?
Yes.
Then it's because of the internet technology, digital technology, e-banking, right? That's another impact, but we might see negative impact because it's disrupt. Some job positions disappear. But actually, there's a new job positions happen. Imagine what kind of new job position for bank officer. They could transform to be like
Online.
officer. Yeah, online. Yes, that's right, Christina. They also have some officer taking care of online transaction. We need the people who watching the transaction and work with the AI automate software to get that. Okay, so it's just transform from one thing to another thing. So that's how innovation work as a mechanism to drive our economy. Okay. Another impact, like make the nation have more wealthy. So make money, make rich. But not only that company, but for the nation too. Because of what? One company located in a country, in some other way, they have to spend the money too. So it's drive the cycle of the economy in that country. Money come in and go out, come in and go out. So like you can review from the chapter 1 from my lecture. And then so that's why we should pay attention, and every single one here in the new world should know this concept about the innovation. And ourselves have to adjust our mind, our brain to be more adaptive, to be more innovative, to know the futures, what's coming, why. Otherwise, we'll be disrupt. Our job might be disappear soon, right? For example, teacher job, I'm a teacher. Maybe right now you are talking with my digital twins. Do you think this is real me?
Yeah.
Maybe I am just AI teacher. If this is not real me, how could you know? Alex,
We
do you
can
think-
ask you some personal questions. So we'll find out if you are
But,
a digital.
What's your favorite singer?
favorite singer, but AI also can give the answer.
Yeah.
And what about your learning style? But I am happy actually. You still ask me, Ajahn, let's have in class, in-person class. It means what? Oh, I'm still usable, you know? I'm still helpful in person. So that's why I asked you at first, do you want to have class with me? Yeah. Otherwise, we can have like, record or some of your learning style, you might like can focus better on the online archive, online archive. Because these days, the young generation, they grew up with the digital technology. I trust that everyone like to watching the video clips, right? YouTube?
Yeah.
You like YouTube?
You talk.
You-
We can we can go into the YouTube.
Yes.
Because we are in China. Now we can watch the YouTube video because we are in Thailand.
Congratulations. Now you have freedom to see any contents, from any website. Okay, so like we have to catch up things that change in our generation. And here today we will learn about the innovation culture. So not only making the innovation, to know how companies can control and manage innovation in their organizations. Also, it delivers huge impact to the society. But here's also, we need to build that culture in every single unit. I'm not sure yourself, everyone here, how much you adopt and accept innovative idea from others, or how much you know about the innovation culture in our generation. And also, do you know enough about the ecosystem, how it works? Okay. Yeah. Today we will study about that in the chapter 2. And our chapter outline separate into 2 parts, culture and ecosystem. For the innovation culture, especially for the traditional company, it still stay, like old-fashioned company. Right now, there's some companies still like could not accept well about the new world, about innovative idea, innovation culture. And sooner or later, they will be disrupted because world change, but their style, their thinking have been not changed yet. So what to start, especially for the traditional company, for the old-fashioned company, now we need to build that culture, innovation culture. How to build it? Company, even it's very big company, but it starts from the people. Start from people, 1 person, 2 person, and then 3, and then 10 group of people, and then expand many teams to department, to unit of the company, to the division, and then organizations. So here's the thing. To build the innovation culture, it starts from individual creativity. And what about every one of you here? How much you have creativity? You are curious. It's about the mindset. If you're not sure, let's check it together. Do you already have the new mindset? If you still think the same as 10 years ago, but if you hope to see the new result, it wouldn't happen. So if you want to see new creativity, change your mindset out from the scope of your thinking perception, and then you can get the new result with the new ideas. Okay, it's about the mindset. So it's mean new. If you want to like get some creativity, change your environment. And then if you cannot have new mindset, change your mindset, change the environment, and then it will be helpful. And by the way, I trust everyone here. You make decisions to study in Chiang Mai University. It's kinds of new things, right? You were in China, and now you in Chiang Mai. So I trust that everyone have new mindset, and I hope like you can make the better change for your life, right? So if you want to see new result, change your mindset. So it's about the mindset of the people. And the most difficult things is about mindset of the people. Everything, if you want to control, manipulate, and manage it in the way that you want. If others don't agree with you, not think in the same way with you, they will not follow you. Okay? Also, if you want to create an innovation culture, it's about mindset, attitude of the people. And here, as I suggest the technique, if you want to get the new mindset in the innovative thinking way, you might like adopt for these three strategies for developing yourself innovative thinking. So seek out your inspiration. I trust that everyone have your own favorite things to do. You have own characteristics. You like what you like could be your inspiration. What's your favorite things could be inspiration. Let me ask, Christina, this day you living now, what's your inspiration for working and studying? What is that?
I think when I came to Chiang Mai, I found that the most favorite thing I'm concentrate is food. Because
food.
Yes, because Thailand food is very delicious. And me, I'm in China. I live in the Xi'an. Xi'an is in the north of China, and the culture of the food is totally different. Because the Chiang Mai food is like a little spicy, and a little sauce and lots of vegetables and fruits. So the Chiang Mai food is make the people healthy. Yeah. So
nice to hear that. So your inspiration for studying here is about food and maybe like happy living, right?
The healthy lifestyle in Chiang Mai.
Happy lifestyle. Interesting. Yeah, it is. What about Alex, Pierce, and Louis? What's your inspiration for working and studying?
My inspiration is when I came to Chiang Mai, I can meet excellent people like you, Ajahn. And
oh, thank you.
Yeah, so my mindset will be updated, and I can learn a lot of methodologies from you. So I'm so glad I have the chance to talk to you and meet you.
Thanks, Alex. So your inspiration is meet excellent people, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Also your classmate too. Yeah. You know, like it's
They are the
good
best.
reason too. Like here's that we call like
inspiration. And I think I meet different people and I talk different people and acquire every idea. And so I talk different people my idea and acquire different people idea. And I think this is my inspiration.
All right, so it's about the people, same case with Alex. So like when you meet a good people, it's kind of attract each other, and then now knowledge exchange. Also, some people has different strengths, and then they share their competence and make everyone like be better and improve. Yeah, like that. Well, what about Louis? What's your inspiration? Mr. Ruiz, please turn on microphone.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, now good.
For me, my inspiration is come from papers. Yes, from those materials, I can read a lot of other people's thinking, right? Yeah.
So it's also related to the people, right? Okay. Yeah. Good. So like here, I think everyone here is still in the middle between the generation. We call like we have the XYZ, right? Yeah. Between Z generation and very new generation. That one like teenagers right now and the new baby born. They already in the new world with that they don't need to interact with a real human. You understand? But I hear everyone here seems like still see important for the interaction and communication with the real human. And then when you meet the people that you like, that you can work with them, and then we will be better, improve, and exchange the knowledge. Right? So there is also a good inspiration. It's about the people. And here, I'm happy that everyone here still like know what is your favorite things and inspiration. But some people not even know themselves what they like, what could be their motivation for living, for define their future, for define their life goal in career, in study. So it's a pity, okay? But here, it's starting from here. If you know yourself, what you like, so you can define like what is match with you and what you good at it. And then you can go further and better. Okay? So seek out your inspiration. And more than what I asked you, you can list more for yourself. What could be your inspiration? Christina like food. Maybe Mr. Pierce might like to go for maybe real estate business, maybe. It could be, right?
I like sports.
Sports, good. For Alex, maybe you like import, export, maybe cross-border e-commerce, for example.
Yeah. Okay.
In that case. Also, when you know your inspiration, you can do the research in a topic that you like. Okay? Then, when you have an idea, you might think the innovative thinking can be just new things, new idea, very brand new. But you know, you can also combine similar ideas. The idea that then can get together. So first, similar idea, you can grouping, right? Yeah. Grouping the idea that maybe it's like, could be in the same categories. Also, some different idea also can combine together. For example, you think the function of smartphone, is it new function? No. It just combine the function of features of camera, right? Camera. We have camera, digital camera, video camera, right? Also, who like play games? Game console. Right now, we can play game on our smartphone. Also, we can watching the movie, combine the TV, but that's tiny TV, mobile TV. Mobile phone, talking on the phone. Music player, right? It's the same features and functions we can find in other devices. But smartphone just combine it together in one device. That we can handle that device, we call handle device, to everywhere and use it anytime. Okay. You too. For the innovative thinking, when you seek out inspiration, when you have an idea, starting now, grouping it, combine it, and then you can get a better idea. Okay. So from there, a small idea, and then you make it more concrete, consolidate by the combining similar idea and grouping idea. Okay. Students, sorry for a few seconds. I will change the headset.
来比赛。
休息一下。
Okay, do you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, very clear. Good. All right. Next strategy. Okay, for the idea, any idea that you have, it should have the purpose, objective. Why we need that idea? And the simple purpose or objective of that idea. It should be an idea for solve a problem or something. To be as and solutions. That's a good innovative idea. Okay? Such as simple. We can have any kinds of idea, but think more than that idea. Go for what? So like people usually start from what and how. Okay? Without why. Understand? But for the innovative thinking, we should start from why. Then what and how. I prefer this. Raise this question, why we need that things, for what? Okay? And then what can make it better, solve a problem, and how to make things happen. Okay, so that's simple, but it's a good technique because I trust that everyone has an idea, but what to do, what, why we, yeah. Everyone see the problems. Also, many people see problems, but never think about what to solve that problem, right? What could be a solutions? Instead of complaining, like, why we don't have this, we don't have that. Problem is everywhere, actually. But come with it, then we should do something. What to make it better, solve that problem, and then how to make that things, right? So like that idea could be an idea that aim to solve a problem, make a point be better or improve something, okay, with the purpose. For example, smartphone also classic case. Why we need this? Why we need to combine every features in this device? Otherwise, what about your backpack now? Your purse. You have to carry many devices on your back, in your bag, right? Camera. I like play game. No. Who like playing games? Nobody? Okay. I like listen to the music. Do I need to like carry MP3 player? No. And then what about what else? Yeah, mobile phone, right? So it's combined together in the one device. So we don't need to carry many things and buy many stops for us. We can finish one solution with smartphone. You can also combine these kinds of the way of build innovative thinking in your daily life too. I trust that you find a problem. Maybe in the morning, please tell me any problem you already see in the morning. Any problem in your life?
Yes.
What's that problem?
The problem is I live in Central Festival, not the airport one, and I have to drive my son Austin to school, and his school is in a Valley International School. So, so the morning, like the traffic jam, the red light, the traffic jam, and it actually is like 15 minutes the the way, but I have to drive like 30 minutes. Yeah, it takes a lot of time, and every morning I need to drive for the 1 hour, and I want to know how I can solve this problem. Yeah, this is the problem I face in the morning.
Okay, that's the problem. But here, what if we have the application to give you the notice about the traffic and remind you the time? What about that, right? Yeah, that could be what?
Good, yeah, very good idea.
And then how could make that application, right? That's for example. Everyone can have an idea. And then when you have the motivation and inspiration, passion enough, you will make it come through. Okay. That's it. The way that the successful companies starting just individual thinking. Okay. So if you have the idea, don't forget to put it in practice. As I told you, idea that's not enough. We need that action. Okay. Otherwise, the problem will be just here forever. The problem will be just there forever. No solutions. Only the people can offer the right solution can be success. Okay. Right. Next. So it's also like more to say about to encourage everyone have innovative thinking. You don't need to change yourself. Be yours. Keep your personality. I trust that everyone have the uniqueness. Everyone have your own idea. Good. Especially new generation, you know. I think that there's so many things, many people, and then they don't have confidence. They see too many since they were young. And then because of that, we have social media. Everyone can spread out the comments. And they read that. And they trust that that's not good for them and so on. But here, I will encourage you. Everyone have uniqueness, you know. Am I right? What my spelling? This is the disadvantage of the technology. I like uniqueness. Yes, that's one. Uniqueness. Keep your personality. Be yourself. You don't need to change yourself, your thinking. I mean, you can open the mind, listen if that the other's idea is good, so you can adopt it. But like, don't lose yourself to be like, you mind a little bit artist, okay?
This word make me think Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs.
Yes. But it doesn't mean that you should be like, you know, we call like aggressive, or I forgot the word. อะไรอ่ะหญิงยโส monotypes arrogance. Okay. Arrogance, but no arrogance. Okay, no, be yourself, but at the same time open your mind, adopt better idea. Okay, no arrogance. Okay. So think like an artist. Yeah, you can have all your own idea. Like if you like, for example, Christina, you may like khao soi. You know khao soi, you know. You know khao soi. Is there a kind of the Lana food?
A custom. Yes.
Let me show you, because I think everyone knew khao soi. Mention to the food, right? Yeah. You might like khao soi. Khao soi is the noodles with the curries. The taste is a bit chili.
It's
And the milky coconut. Yeah. With the chicken and could be beef. Oh, I'm hungry. But it is delicious. What if the others mention, you should not eat khao soi. It's not a healthy food. It's not stylish. It's look cheap, for example. It's look cheap. And then you might, if you are the young generation, maybe, okay, I should not like it anymore. For example. For you, you might like, it's okay if you don't like it, but I like it. Okay, in that way. All right, understand? For example, what else? Maybe I'm a teacher, like sometimes I think my teaching style like a talking, you know, chit chat. Not like that. Only one way lecture like that. Somebody might comments on my lecture. Achan, you talk too much. Achan, we don't need the chit chat. Maybe you just like make it quick. I'm not sure if you like, but like some people might give this feedback. Okay, and then I should see the atmosphere in the class, right? If you feel it's take too long, or you are not happy for the conversation, and then at the same time you can study something, and then we can change the style. Yeah, As I told you, I still be in my style. But if there is some comments, yeah, I can accept it and improve, like adaptive, okay? But I don't lose my style, okay? Like that. Be artist, be your personality, be yourself. And then not every idea we can take it. So here's the thing, when you have plenty of ideas, you should evaluate which one we love it, you know, sweep. Do you use Tinder? Have you tried Tinder? You know Tinder?
Yes.
Guys here, have you tried Tinder?
I know it, but I
Never
haven't.
used. Okay.
No, yeah.
Tinder is an application find dating people. Okay. When you see a picture of a guy or girl, for me a guy, but here in Thailand we are open, very open about gender. Okay, for the Tinder, it's create the new trends actually, and also the we call like this, like if you like it, sweep. I'm not sure. I didn't use it for a long time. I try, I try, but I'm not sure. Swipe left and swipe right, left or right. Okay, it's come from Tinder. Okay, if you like it, sweep left. I'm not sure, left or right. If you don't like it, sweep to another way. Okay. Same case with your idea, like a Tinder. You choose which one you love it, which one you don't like it. Yeah, we should leave it, or we can change something to be better with that idea. Everyone can have lots of ideas, but not too many people. I think most people never evaluate the idea. Just have an idea and then gone, forget about it. But here, for the innovative thinking, when you have an idea, you should have time for the evaluate your idea. Which one you can think it's useful, then we keep it, and then we change something, improve it. Or any idea it's not worth to do it, leave it, drop it. Otherwise, that you will have plenty of numerous idea, but never do anything with it. It will be kinds of garbage, you know, garbage idea. So it's waste the time. Why you think that's so? Why you think so? You can use your brain to another things else. Easy say, like, if you see the problem and you always complain, you think about it every day, the problem, but you never change, never make it better, never come with solutions. Nothing happen. Just waste the time, right? So which one you love it, keep it and change, improve, or which one just leave it, okay? Also, next, I like that Alex and Pierce said that. Also, Lewis mentioned about the people. Don't do it alone. If you want to make a mega project, make a project. If you want to make something big, you need a good team. Don't do it alone. So you should spend your time not only for party, hanging out without nothing, but yeah, spend the time with the people that can exchange the idea with you. Okay. And then not only get some idea, but also when you stay with the good people, the knowledge and skill will transfer to that group. And then it will make the team have better attitude, skills, and so on. So you need a team, okay? Don't do it alone. Okay. Next point for the building the innovative culture in the organizations. Right now, I trust that you already know how to make even yourself in the individual level, okay? In the person unit, how to have innovative thinking, creativity, idea. So now, if we want to see the bigger scale of the people to have the innovative thinking, we need to have the indicator to check the effective of the innovative thinking by checking their learning culture. Also, there is some that indicator that I would introduce here, such as you should set up the obvious effectiveness as a target. Sometimes if you let the people think freely, that's good. But somehow in the organizations, we need the achievement. Am I right? So you can set the points for that, which could be indicator of the effectiveness on their innovative thinking, innovative action. You can set like, could be, give them some mission. What if we would have more market share? How could we have more productivity in any points? It could be like saving time, saving costs, or like use less the human labor, something like that. Or what could be the performance? So make it be able to check as an indicator. Okay. We could not improve things if we cannot evaluate. If you make two things see better or improve. So we have to check with numbers is the easiest way for evaluation. Okay. Anything you should transform it into numbers, you know. For example, perhaps like in case of Christina, you think, what if we can shorten like the commune like transportation time for in the morning to take your children to the school in that way. So in that case, what's a good indicator if you want to improve that? Could you tell me? What's supposed to be the indicator for improvement, to do evaluation on improvement?
I might firstly to do some questionnaires about the problems people are facing. And next step, I might to group teams to fix this problems. Like we will create an applications for like the a time of the Chiang Mai Chiang Mai road, like when is the time the red light is open, and when is the next road the red is, what time is the red light is. And we will make like this app, and every morning that the car drivers can see the time, and they can use this app to make their roads more like shorter time. Yeah.
Thank you. So you mentioned about application, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then also you mentioned about the time, and then the traffic function, like that. So the indicator in here, I think it should be time, right? That you can examine and evaluate when you got the solution and make it better. So the times should be reduced. Okay. And then what else? The people who involved in this job should be like feel more convenience, something like that. So the feeling of the convenience, that one also can transform to the number. Do you know what I mean? Make it ready for examination, to evaluation. Otherwise, we cannot like find how much better. If you want to claim these solutions is good, then how much is good enough, right? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's about the performance. How we can explain about the performance. And please make it into the numbers, okay? That we can evaluate.
Okay.
Understand?
Yes, I mean.
Same case with the innovation in the organizations. Yeah. If you want to see its drive in the team or unit or divisions, you set up the mission and the indicator points for improvement evaluation, okay? And then, yeah, after you have this enough, and then this is a good starting point for building learning organizations in the for the innovative organizations. So build the learning organization culture. That's a good point for starting too. Okay. So in the unit, everyone have innovative thinking, and then set the indicator for evaluation, and also build up the learning culture. Okay. That can get together. Okay. And as I mentioned, yeah, this picture shows us it starts from the individual innovative thinking, and then when people exchange their idea, it's become more group of the people have the same idea, and that you let the different team working together, and then next they will connect automatically until you can get the culture. Okay. So break down and then combine it and then expand as the network. That's how our society works. Over here, like the key things for the upgrade the knowledge level perspective through the organization structure to get change and make the people have more learning organizations. Why we need that learning organizations? Because sometimes it's not easy to encourage everyone have the creativity and innovative idea. So we need to like set up the policy straight away. For the human, the basic things is about the learning, like accept, but they're not single one we like to learn, right? But the basic behavior of the human is about learning. That's their most easiest thing. Not everyone have the idea. If I ask you, what shall we have for lunch today? I trust that Mr. Pierce will say, Ajahn, do you have any idea? I don't have idea, right? So no idea. But like, here's what happened in the organizations. Not every people will have an idea and creativity idea. But the basic things of the people is about learning. So make them have the livelihood to learn. Then it will be better. They will have more idea if they like to learn. Okay. All right. For the learning, we can start from who. Yeah. Who can be influencer? Influence communication. So set up champion or leader. Or this day we can influencer. It's how our society works. So select one. And if that people good enough, they will attract others and transfer the knowledge and their learning style, their innovative idea to others too. Okay. So who? What? Okay. In this case, what individual knows? If you are the manager or CEO who would like to build an innovation culture, don't focus too many things to make change to your organizations. You can select one topic one by one and focus on it to make it. If one topic, you can make it. And then second topic, third topic, you'll be okay, good. For example, if you like to change your organizations to be like, we call like transformation, digital transformation, for example. But if you mention digital transformation, right? It's a big job, am I right? To change every single unit from paper-based to do it online in the digital archive. Or imagine, like, for example, a good example is our school in the university. It's still, if you ask, especially the finance and accounting unit, let's change all document to digital, to work it in the digital application. You think is it a huge job? A lot. It's very huge job. But here's, you can like separate, focus. Okay. And maybe like first, the document that connect with the customer, for example. And then about the customer relation, yeah, we can make it all go for online. What about that? It will be better, right? Okay, the information of the customer save it in the database. Good, right? So focus on small unit, and then when you success, you can like change, expand to another topic. Okay. So focus what to do and connect the people. Focus on that change in the contents. Okay. And how to transfer knowledge. The learning culture is about let the people share the idea, share their knowledge. So you need to open and support them how to share it. And this day we have tools such as in social media network. Okay. But here's the thing, you have to know social structure in your company. And then you can grab the right structure for a starting point. Okay. And then you can start the diffusion. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of a socialization, human socialization. This is company. And usually everyone like have their own group. And then each group has connection. Okay? This company. Company is really rare to see. Even in the SME, small company, somehow there's a fragment socializations, and then they connect. So if you are the manager, if you are the CEO or owner of the company, you also have to know the structure of the socialization in your company. And then you can like manage how to connect that people together and control the knowledge transfer among the groups of the people, okay? And build the network of the knowledge diffusion. Okay? So that's the technique. So like, all right, let me share. Students is already 10:37. So what about let's take a break? Do you want a 10 or 15 minutes?
15 minutes.
Okay, so let's get back to the class in 15 minutes or maybe 40, 50, 55. Yeah, not more than 55, okay? 10:55.
Okay.
Okay. Welcome back. Okay. Let's continue. Okay. About to control the network. Yeah, that we can see the knowledge transfer while we're making a learning organizations. That for the final picture that would like to see the innovative organizations. Okay. To create the innovation culture. So it's about to make the balance between people and the level of the knowledge. Okay. So here, this table you can find as the reference in case of if you want to manage people get together of the level of knowledge through the network among the people. What we should check. Okay. For the people, as I mentioned, you should know the socialized structure, or we call like social network in the organizations, how it's structural. And then you can, based on the line, you can design the learning theme, through the structural network of the people in the organizations. In the same case with the knowledge, when you know the people network structure, then you can also build the knowledge network that can diffuse through the people in the organization, and then you can set the culture to be true. And also for the knowledge itself, matching with the knowledge, such as the pattern of process, we should set the form of the network and also the artifact for the intellectual property, intellectual corpus, what could be the core knowledge in the company. So you should set the subject clearly, okay, through the network. All right. And also I mentioned about making the balance of the network level through the people in the organizations, right? Here's the thing also, when you can build any unit of knowledge transfer, then you have to make the balance. What could be the transfer inside out or outside in? So you define the scope. Okay. And every time while you try to build the knowledge transfer, same case like we applying the knowledge transfer method like this, inside out and outside in, when we want to build a culture also. Okay. So not every culture we like to accept from outside. Okay. Culture is a kind of knowledge. Okay. So we have to make the balance, what to take and what to transfer out. Okay. So you define it and measure it. What you cannot measure, you cannot improve. As I told you, make the balance. Okay. Understand? We don't like and should not take from the outside 100% and change yourself 100%. That's not a good way. We should have remain our uniqueness, our unity, understand? And then applying something good. Otherwise, if you change except from outside 100%, people in the organizations will like that. You know, do you like trees? Do you like planting, planting in your house? No.
No.
Really?
No.
What about fish? Who grow fish? Fishes? Do you like fish? No. Nobody grow
No.
fish.
No.
What else I can compare?
Sorry for that.
You don't like fish. Oh, okay. Like a food. We can like human, for example.
But
If
try.
if
I have a daughter. Sorry.
for example, if I'm Thai, right? I can eat Thai food good. Then if I move to China, I still can accept because Chinese food somehow there's some similar ingredients with the Thai food. Then I can live in China, okay? Because there's some change I can adopt, not 100%. But if I live in
Korea.
maybe where could be
Iraq.
Iraq. Oh, Mongolia. You know Mongolia? Mongolia. Actually, it's still in Asia, but the living style, the land in the Mongolia is the sand. Most of the land part is sand, you know, like it's nearby Sahara.
Yeah.
Then the food will be totally different.
Yes.
Right? They eat horse meat. You know, horse?
Horse. Yeah.
Horse
meat.
with the long mouth. It's for riding, right? For our country, horse for riding and racing, not for eating. So that's like 100% change. So like, I have never eat meat, horse meat, and then how could I survive that? Right? And yeah, that's to give you an example. Okay. Also, I could not. Me too. I could not apply like I could not live like a Thai style everywhere. Otherwise, I will not survive too. Understand? Same case, like I'm Thai. Myself is Thai. If I want to adopt outside culture to myself, some parts change. Okay. If fully change, not okay. Say, contrastingly, when I'm Thai, and if I go to Europe and then I tell everybody, you have to accept my Thai style. It's a sample of the outside, inside out, okay? And I tell everyone, like, you have to be Thai. Also, I cannot survive, okay? So it's about making balance between inside out. I can diffuse, I can make Thai style to be well known, but slowly, understand? And not 100%. Ask other people change to be like a Thai. Nobody is accepted too. And me also, I will die. Because other will like, why I have to be like you? No. Okay. Culture is about make it better outside in and inside out every time too. Christina, you have children, same case.
Yes.
It's the
But
children mindset. If we see something not in the right way, we cannot just tell them change right now 100%, right?
yes.
It's human psychology. So we like make the balance and slowly transfer the new information, and then they will adopt it. Okay, so same case with the making the culture. And here, this is the cycle showing us of the level of learning every time, starting from the individual unit, and then we make that people familiar with that change or thinking or behavior, and then make it until to be their skills, and then let the people get together, share that knowledge, but make it as a routine. And then when they're familiar with the routine jobs, routine habits, and then you can drive bigger scope, and then you can change even organizations. Okay. For example, in case of the innovation culture, you can set up the event, like you can start like from every year have the stage for the company employee to explain their innovative idea. But you can like have innovation week, like a fashion week, make it like as the annual event. You can start from this innovation week. And then with this event, innovation week, lets the people open the stage for the group of people can explain their idea. Okay. And like you can give the policy to every division, to have creative zone. Okay. Creative zone, provide the environment for them to express their idea. Okay. And then like you can see more people like to share their knowledge and innovative idea, and then it will become the skills. Okay. So like maybe set up the innovation award, and then let them have the pitching stage, to make that knowledge be widespread and transmit that knowledge to others, something like that, through the innovation award and pitching. Yeah. So like, because we know the cycle of the human behavior, in case of the they learn new things to build the new culture, we also apply this method. Okay, we should set up the activity that related to the right timing. Timing is about right timing. Okay, with the right group of people. Okay. Hey. Okay, for the model of, it's not only the learning, but about teaching. I think this word sharing, but the sharing is sometimes you might think there's only receiver or sender, but there must be interaction between sender and receiver. You know what I mean? That's a good cycle. Here too, in the class, if any class, you just listen. If you are just the person who are learning, you didn't share any knowledge, also didn't exchange experience among the classmates. Do you think that class is effective? Comparing with a class that give you the time for also sharing experience to your classmate, and if the teacher also learn from you. In that case, it will have both way communication, also learning, teaching. Me too. That's my class style, because I know this human learning model. So we like to share, and I'm telling you here, nobody's perfect. I also believe everyone good in your area, expert in your area. Am I right? Maybe you're not sure. But here, you also believe I'm good in this field, so that's why you learn with me, right? Yeah. So it's kind of like exchange. Yeah. Actually, everyone have a different background, right? What's your academic background? Luis and Alex come from MBA, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Christina, Pierce?
Yes.
What's your academic background or work experience?
Software engineering.
Engineering. Okay, Mr. Pierce. Actually, I was a software engineer. Okay, Christina?
Before I majored in journalism.
Journalism. You must be very good in writing, right?
A little bit.
See, we have a different background. For me, I work as a programmer, software engineer for 10 years in the National Research Institute. So I was a kind of engineer too, but now I'm educator. Like, I still have that experience. Okay. All right. When you know the learning cycle, and then you can set up the right activity and support policy to the people in the company that can build the new culture, new change. Okay. And then here, every time need evaluation. Okay. Anything need evaluation, measurement. A good measurement will help us know measurement exactly what's happened. Okay? Don't just let it change without evaluation and measurement. Okay. So actually, that's our job. So that's why we are learning in the knowledge and innovation management, because it's a difficult job for measurement and evaluation. How can we know the things that are difficult for evaluation, right? For example, If I ask you how much creativity skill of everyone, how can you measure? Difficult, right? And creativity from other people, you think like it's an idea, we cannot touch it. But we have to evaluate if we are a good manager. Okay. All right. Next, I will show you these kinds of example picture for an organizations if they aim to build an innovation organizations. They should break down. This one is about people, right? People, and here, what you need. What you need for support. You have to know organizational structure and also collaboration. Provide support and facilitate. Do you have that enough? Okay. And also this one. And here's we cannot avoid that policy and attitude of the people. You think in these three circles, which one is the most difficult things? If we want to make an innovation organization, which one? Who think people?
I think people is the most difficult.
Which one? People?
People.
Oh, people. Okay, people. We can have who can be the leaders, who can be clients, customers, also like crews, employees. Okay, the team members.
I think so.
Luis said people. Okay.
Yes, I think so. People.
I think support and facility.
People and facility. Okay.
Support.
Both. Okay. What about Mr. Pierce?
Oh.
Which one?
It's hard to try.
People, there's just three choice. People, support and facility, or policy and attitude.
Structure and facility.
Okay. Hesitate, right? Maybe everything difficult.
Yes.
Yeah, I would mention it's about people, so pay attention. Even in a country that have nothing but we have human resource, right? And then human is first, human, and then human attitude, actually.
Yes.
If they don't agree with you, they do not think.
Yeah.
You can control them by money, pay them, reward them, but there's no loyalty, no loyalty, no trust. Just get the money and go. That's
yes.
So, but for the support facility, if you have money, that's okay. But these 2 points is play with a human. Okay. All right. And what you need is, let's check the inside organization first. So you need to know resource-based theory, resource management, okay? Same. So how much you know about innovativeness, innovation theory? You are learning with me, okay? Learning organizations. Now also I tell you about the cycle of learning and some technique, how to build it. But this course is not learning organization. So what I tell you, just the frequently and practical techniques and theory to apply for building innovation organizations. But if you want to know more, there's a course. Yeah, you can learn like about and practice on the workshop about 30 hours upper like that. Okay, and for the inside organization, that also not enough. We have to check the external factor. Also, external knowledge come from environments. Also, it could be the factors like a crisis, economic crisis, COVID-19 make the economic crisis, right? Okay. Also, how the auto works, economics mechanism, and so on. Technology change also are factors that affect to the innovation organizations. Because innovation culture is kinds of the interest also to define the organization's direction. And the direction somehow is defined by technology trends these days. Okay. For example, if my company produce the agriculture product, like my job packing rice and sell. Okay. What about now? Technology change. If others use the smart farm, understand? Do I need to change my farm to smart farm? I should. It's a factor, okay? Right? But like, by the way, it's about outside in and inside out. Okay. Right now, if the order change the technology to smart farm, I have to consider how much I should change myself, make the balance. If I change 100% at once, I will die, right? My farmers could not accept it. Okay. And then I can like maybe do it 80-20, and then later 60-40, and then 50-50, smart farm and traditional farm. Because I'm in Thailand. Okay. That's for example. Okay. Now you can see, understand. All right. Actually, do you want to test your creativity? Because we are learning about innovation culture, and it starts from individual innovative idea. Innovative idea can come from your creativity. You can like test your creativity self later, okay? And also I provide a creative problem solving test. It's a kind of the skill. Only innovative idea, that's not enough. You should have the picture how to solve the problem. What's the problem? So this test will check how levels you are in these 2 points. Maybe you can check it later and tell me, share the result on the WeChat, okay? Okay, then I will pass to ecosystem. All right. So next part is the ecosystem. Like even the company is an innovative company, and the company build the innovation. But only company itself could not survive, because we need the others in ecosystem support you too. It's like the game that you are playing. Same case. Know the map where you live. Okay. Because there's not only you, only your company in the system. So some students might don't have the picture because they never do the business. But even ourselves, you are not alone in this world. You have to work with others. You have to know who and that person, where they are, who he is, what he can do, right? And then you can work with them. Same. So in the innovation ecosystem, it's kind of a big scale. It could be in the company market, ecosystem in that market segment. Also, it could be in the scale in northern of Thailand, for example, scale by region. Also, ecosystem can scale by country. Also, it can scale by countries, regions, like Europe, Asia, Africa. There's a scope and many definitions and mechanism that we can see in the innovation ecosystem. But at least you should know there is a main components that we see in any kinds of the innovation ecosystem scale. First one is actor. It's about people. Actor. Who's in that ecosystem? Second, artifact. What are they doing? What are they doing? For example, university. Who's the actor? Professor. Also, the university can be a part of the actor. And what the artifact, what the university do? Making. We produce the high quality graduation. Okay, like graduate students, bachelor students. That's it. Artifact, what we do. Also, we produce articles, publication. Also, sometimes we produce product, service. Okay, activity. What are we doing for the activity? We are teaching. We have workshop. Okay. What else? We provide them activities, for the students. Yeah, people gets together. That one. Also, we activities. We not only the academic but the entertainment sometimes. Okay, and also institution. Yeah, what could be? Yeah, institutions that related in that system. Okay, what could be the university level. Also, we have the Ministry of the Education, Ministry of Science, institution. Okay, it could be private sector as an institution too. So the basic component in every ecosystem composed with these 4 things. Okay, and it gets together, have the relation and association, right? And this is an example of the list of the components categorized in the actor, artifact, activity, and institution that you can see here. What's the possible B? Yeah, let's check. For the components theme in the artifact, institution, actor, activities, collaboration, competitions, and co-evaluation. This one could be like extra, okay? But main components will be artifact, institutions, actors, and activity, okay? Such as actor could be individual level, firms, organizations, any kinds of them, agents. Institution could be the institution who act for decisions principle, institution who like operate something, who produce a policy and regulation, could be the institution. Artifact, what they make as an output and drive, such as knowledge, technology, resource, money, capital, product, service, or platform. Okay. And the activity could be process, innovation activities, also R&D, research and development in the lab. Collaboration could be in the matters such as shared goal, co-project, joint project, complement, co-creation. Okay. Some ecosystem need, we don't need actually, but it is competition, state of the competition. And next, co-evolution, co-specializations. Yeah, it could happen in ecosystem, but mainly the components must have are actor, artifacts, activities, and institution. Okay, and every scale of the ecosystem, as I told you, have different form of the ecosystem. But the one that we should know is national ecosystem level. You know why? You may think, Ajahn, it's too far from my understanding. Why I need to know it? Of course, if you are the business owner, you know, the market mechanism is not only driven by the market mechanism itself, but it depends on national system. Okay? The national innovation system is a game changer. Why? Every market in any country economics will be success depends on the national innovation system, because in the system the government will provide the support for you. And if you don't know the roles of each institutions, you will work alone and suffering alone. And in the business, it's very risky to fail if you don't get any help. Okay. So in the ecosystem, we provide you who working on this, who working on this, who working on this. And when you need helps or collaboration, where you need to contact who you need that helps. Okay. Also, it's about what kind of activity. Okay. If you don't have that map, you have to do it on your own. Everything. Are you sure you can do everything by yourself? Right? Same case when you study. Are you good in reading? Not sure. Are you good in writing? Not sure. Are you good in mathematics? Not sure. But if you know, maybe Louis good in mathematics. Okay, I will ask Louis. Okay. If you know A.WantanaBell is good in the subject innovation. If you have some questions, why not? Just ask her, right? But if you don't know who's good in what, and then you don't need who you can ask for help. You have to do everything by yourself. I know you are an excellent student. You can do everything. But if you have limited time, you have to finish it maybe in 1 month. What to do? You need helps. If you don't have enough money, even in ecosystem, they provide who can get you some capital investment. Okay? Then you can ask for capitals investment. From who has it? Okay, not me. Okay. Not me. It could be bank, it could be angel capital. Yeah. It could be some big corporation who provide funding support for startup, something like that. Okay. So it depends on roles in the stage for the whole process in the mechanism. This, okay, is an example. Yeah. Show you an national innovation ecosystem. Yeah. As I told you, even that it's drawn in a different way, but the main component in the ecosystem should be, still remember? 1, actor. 2nd, artifact. 3rd, activities. Last one, institution. Okay, so like here. So for the institution, look at here. It could be education, research, and what's the activity? And the actor could be SME, okay, education center, public sector, okay. Activity could be, what they are doing together, right? Intermediate needs can like provide the research and act as a broker, something like that. And the artifact could be the research, could be technology, could be policy. See, yeah. Infrastructure could combine with a standard norm, something. Could be artifact. All right. Yeah, this is an example. Every countries have different form of the ecosystem. China too, Thailand. And we cannot avoid to know it. Otherwise, it's rare to see the company that can work on their own. They need some help somehow. Okay. And right. And this picture is another example of the innovation ecosystem. This diagram proposed by OECD country for the OECD country. OECD institution. For the OECD is an institution. That's as a community, global community. Every country members government has signed a contract to share the data. Even China is one of the member of the OECD. It's kind of a global association community. You can find information from several countries from the OECD, okay? And the OECD, China too. They share the information in economics, research and development and so on. Let's check. What country you're interested into? Maybe Thailand. You're in Thailand. And any information in this website is trustable because it's come from government contract. They have agreement to share their information from governments in several countries. What happened? Why Thailand? Not information. Page not found. Wait. Let's check Finland. Okay. Yeah. Data on Finland. It could be taxing with. Yeah. Interesting. Investment. Innovation and productivity. Yeah. See. Presentation. They are summarize, survey the situation of to boosting innovation and productivity in Finland. Okay. You can find global information from this website and from plenty of the information they summarize, conclude to the role model of the innovation ecosystem. Yeah, it could compose of the firm's capability working through the network. The country should have the science and technology development system. Also provide support institutions. Also, it should set up the core research fundamental field in the country. Also, it's work with the global network. Also, to set up the unit of innovation system in each region in that country. Also, make a good of industry cluster. In here, we will see how much is good in the market segment also come from the clusters of industry. Okay. Also, national capacity, yeah, it depends. So the external factors that drive together could be factors of market, communication infrastructure of like, yeah, other countries can exchange the resource too. Also regulation and the situation of the macroeconomics in that country, how much they are good in the education and training system in the country. Product, market, conditions, regulation, policy can come here. Yeah. And then we can get a good performance for the innovation ecosystem with the best job creation and free competitiveness. Okay. So the actors, yeah, is still the main components who can be provide the knowledge, and always the actor must have the actors who need some knowledge and also who can supply that knowledge. Okay. Yeah. And here composed of the many variables that control have the flow of the activity together, including the productivity and performance. Yeah, in the innovation system. Actually, as I mentioned, for the variables, yeah, we can factors analysis. Because you are PhD students. In any system, if we want to check the performance, we can go for factors analysis. Factors analysis. There's many techniques. Yeah. To transform, to evaluate, to measure things that we cannot see as the number easily, and then we can check it, yeah, as the factors analysis. Okay. Yeah, this one. I'm not sure. Do you have a research topic yet? It could be your choice for the methodology. And for sure, innovation ecosystem, yeah, is very important for the national economics development. So any country need to drive GDP growth, Every country, they have to revise innovation ecosystem. Because GDP has a contribution on innovation. Okay. So it depends on R&D, and innovation could not grow without R&D investment. Okay. Innovation usually is something that not too many people or not anybody do it before, like that, or just a few people know about it, and then they do R&D, research and development. And here, so that's why it's drive together with the R&D. Okay, it works for R&D, for innovation. Even the failure is high, but if just 5%, you can make it work, and then it works for country will. You can be rich. Money. But money comes later. Okay, if you can pass the obstacle. Okay? to mention, okay, not only the components, but the linkage between components in the ecosystem also important. What's the activity between them? Okay, we have to list that up and define the activity, what they do, and actors do something, have activity, and usually every activity will derive artifact. Okay. So like you can break down as a function, and then what they do, among the function. Okay. Also, it can be combined with the policy from the institution. You can define the market demand and so on. A customer, group of customer market segment also can include in the innovation ecosystem too. Okay. But in here, in the national level, it could define like industry sector. Okay. And another things to mention in the ecosystem, the important roles could be intermediately. Okay. And frequently found the intermediately institution come from the government, and also they come from the industry sectors. But the role of the intermediaries, like to link or provide some support and communication and transfer the knowledge or support from maybe the actors in the private sector to link with the public sector, something like that. If some actors have too big differentiation, then we need intermediately. Okay? You understand? For example, if I'm Thai, right? And maybe Mr. Pierce, maybe you just, or Mr. Alex, you just come from China, right? Maybe it's difficult to communicate with me. Maybe you need Christina to be intermediately. Understand? Because Christina, even she's Chinese, but she stayed in Thailand for long years. Okay. 2 years.
No, 2 months.
2 months?
Yeah.
I
Only
thought
2 months.
I thought 2 years. Okay. But you are familiar.
Already fall in love with Chiang Mai.
Only fall in love. Okay. Maybe like you need some senior, maybe a senior who live here longer with you, who know Chiang Mai better than you, who know university better than you, and then you can like use him or her senior as an intermediately, okay, to communicate with me, perhaps professor, and so on, to exchange any kinds of the support activity and so on. If two actors have two different, then we need intermediately. Okay. And another point to mention, triple helix interaction. Among actors, the best combination of the collaboration in any kinds of the activity, from the research and statistics, we found that any kinds of business, if you can combine academic, sector with private sector with public sector, you will get a good result for collaboration. Okay. So we call this model of the triple helix interaction. Okay. I don't know. Do you believe that? You can try it. Yeah, look at this. Between government, university, and industry. Okay. Best combination of the collaboration we call triple helix in the ecosystem. Do you agree? But that's conclusion come from data collection of the project achievement. Yes, Mr. Priest. But in some, but it's not always right. Just from the research, and then they conclude from the successful cases. Okay, but it's still, if you are in the conditions that governments never work for you, then how? We cannot let the government involve to our business. It's too messy, for example, right? Maybe we like to work with the academic sector better, like that. So it depends. But I tell you the best combination from the statistic. Okay. And here I show you the example, the national innovation system in Thailand. We can like categorize by policy, the institution who provide funding, who can like let's send their support from the government, like that, and who can provide the financial support, like from the government. It could be the agricultural research agency, health system, other university is in the component categorized for the operation. Our universities here, research institutions in the 12 agency, like that. And we are under control by the education ministry, higher education ministry. Yeah, for example, like if you doing the business in the market and you never know who's control the regulation and policy, you cannot find the information. Even is very important to your business, right? So this is the big picture that you should know. Okay. Also, don't forget about the linkage, the activities that every institute do it for each other. In this case, in this diagram, show us the activity, how they have the interaction between research activity. So look at this. There's a lot of the institutions and actors working together, okay, on the research activity, funding activity also. If you never have this picture of the national ecosystem, you will just think that my company has only bank to support funding, something like that. But actually in every system have more institution provide that support or activity to help you get that right artifact. Okay. So you need that. And here, yeah, worth to mention, beside the national innovation system in some market segment. They also define the startups ecosystem. Even more important for the startups company. Imagine if you just begin your business. You need more helps, right? And who can give the helps for you? Who you can find the support? Who could be the big corporation, big company that you can ask for co-project, collaboration for even make the new market together, something like that. The university that related to your field, funding support, service provider. Or if you cannot do the R&D by yourself, you can also do outsourcing, you know. If you have the money but limited resource, no expert with you, you can ask expert from other organizations, right? So in the startup ecosystem, you can get everything. Get your team, complete the investor, get a mentor, advisor, more people, more alliance. Okay, almost 2 picture. This one I would like to give you the reviews. This is not exactly right, but usually the life cycle of the startups will start. You see the 0. Okay, these are like on the day that they start the company. Okay, but usually before founded the company, the co-founders always set up the team and work before they start the real company. Understand? So usually it takes 2 years for preparation. Okay, can form your company concept, checking market, prove the product concept, business concept, and so on. And right after you founded the company officially, if you make it quick, you can grow after 2nd years. That's the average number. Okay, to get some return on investment, maybe later after 3rd year or the middle of 2nd year to 3rd year. Okay, so there's the stages. Just for a quick look. And then if you want to have your own company, you can make decisions when is the right timing and compare with the in average. For example, if you cannot get the return after 2 years, maybe there's something happen. And then you have to check, should you continue or stop it? This is an example of the startups ecosystem. You need more people, right? Whereas to get the ideas and whereas to get the financials. Can draw the picture and then complete the institution's list and make the list of the people when you need the helps, you need for collaboration, who you can contact. All right, that's all my lecture. Okay, next will be activity hours. Unfortunately, it's already 12. Shall we take? Can you take as homework?
Yes, homework. We can do homework.
Sure.
I think everyone's hungry. Is it okay for 1 week? I think you can finish. So here it's just paper study. Okay, so you choose one. You tell me which paper, which article you like, and then for example, this number 1. So you study articles and then summarize the points. Okay. There's no questions. And then record your presentation record. Okay. Yeah, this case come from Harvard Business Review. This one, match your innovation strategy to your innovation ecosystem. The hint to get a good score. So first, you read the article, right? So it's about the level first. If you can understand, okay. But if you can suggest something, another level, better score. Oh, sorry. If you understand, good. If you can apply, show the case like, oh, if we want to apply this to this case, you can get better score. And it will be best if you apply and then you suggest something better. Okay? That's the hint how to get a good grade. So first, understand. Second, apply. And the best is for more than apply, but you think which point is better. I think we should go in this way. Okay? That's what I expect to see in your presentation. And don't worry, your presentation record, it should not over 5 to 10 minutes. Okay? Conclude the important points. And for your summarize, you can go only for PPT file. Yeah. So 2 files for submission in these assignments. Okay. Any questions? All right. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for your
Thank you.
Thank you.
Professor.
attention, participation, and contribution. I'm very happy to see you and to teach you. Looking forward to see you next time. But next time will be record. Come on. I will give you the feedback on your presentation record. Okay. And I'm here in my office. Yeah. Visit my office sometimes. I'm happy to see you. Okay. Have a good day. สวัสดีค่ะ
Have a good day. Have a nice day, Professor. See
You
you.
too.
Bye bye.
Bye.